How to send automated coupons on SMS to bring your customers back into the store automatically. So here I'm going to show you whenever an order is placed into one of your e-commerce store, after the order placement, how you can generate the coupon codes and how you can send the coupon codes via SMS to your customers automatically. And here for sending the SMS, I'm going to use this Twilio application. So if you also want to start sending the coupons automatically on SMS to your customers, come with me and I will show you how you can set this automation for yourself. So this is my e-commerce store, and after every order placement I would like to generate the coupon code and I would like to send the same coupon code via SMS to the customer so that they will come back to my store again and again. And to create this automation, I am going to connect to my WooCommerce store with the Twilio application, which is an SMS application, with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software via which you can connect to multiple applications and automate your task. Well, you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. I will also attach this link into my description box for your reference. Now, if you are a new user of Pabbly Connect, you will have to sign up for free, where you will also get free tasks in your account, that too every month, to test these kinds of amazing automation. I am already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I'm clicking on sign in, and then I have clicked on access now, and this is how I have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now you will have to click on this blue button, that is create workflow, and simply provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. So I am providing the same name as send automated coupons on SMS automatically. Okay, so here I am going to provide this particular name to my automation, to my workflow. Okay, now click on create, and after that you will find two boxes in front of you. These are actually trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So whenever this happens, do this. Understand with an example also. Whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, send an email via Gmail application. And here, according to our use case, whenever the order is placed into WooCommerce application, generate the coupon automatically via same application and send the coupon via Twilio application on SMS. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the applications in which you are building an automation. Okay, and here my store, my e-commerce store is actually built on the WooCommerce, so that is why I am selecting this particular action event. But let's say your store has been built on the Shopify application or on some other application. In that case also you can create this automation. So instead of selecting WooCommerce, you will have to select the Shopify. Alright, so after selecting these two, here I'm going to build a connection in between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect so that we can capture the order details here. And how I'm going to do that? Well, here you can see it has provided a webhook URL and few set of instructions. So basically you will have to follow these instructions one by one. Okay, so firstly copy this URL, and as soon as you're going to copy the same, you will see it will start waiting for the webhook response. So again follow these instructions one by one. Okay, so firstly you'll have to go to your WooCommerce store, and here you will have to click on the setting tabs from the left hand side, and after clicking on the setting you will have to go to the advanced tab. Let me show you. I'll have to wait for that. And under the advanced option, you will find an option of webhook. Let me show you where is the webhook option. Here you can see webhooks option. Click on that option, and here I'm going to add a new webhook right from this particular button. Okay, so I have clicked on this particular button, and after that you will have to provide a random name to your webhook. Okay, so it is asking for the name. Here I'm going to provide the name as WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect integration. Okay, so technically we are integrating the WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. Okay, I think it is looking good, but let me first correct the spelling of the WooCommerce. All right, it is looking good. Asking for the status, you'll have to make it as active. Topic will be the same which you have selected here as the trigger event. So I want that whenever the order is created, so here also I am going to select for the order creation only. Okay, let me search for the same. Here you can see order creation. created topic. Okay, well, it is asking for the delivery URL, and it is the same webhook URL which we have received via Pabbly Connect, and I have pasted the same. Clicking on this button save, and you will see it will be saved immediately, and this means that the WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect is now connected. Now after connection, here you can see it has given us a response, okay, which means it is connected. Click on this recapture webhook response button once again and read the instructions here. Okay, so log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means making of a new order into your WooCommerce store. So right in front of you, I'm going to place a dummy order. So let's say I'm making the order for this black t-shirt. So I'm adding this t-shirt into my cart, and here I'm going to place an order with some dummy details. Alright, so I'll have to click on this proceed to checkout. And here the customer who is making an order has the name as dummy and customer. Let me also check for the email address. Alright, so I'll go with the same email address, that is admin@pabblytudes.com. Clicking on this place order button, and you will see as soon as the checkout will be done here, the details of order will be captured via Pabbly Connect. So let me show you here. It is still waiting for the webhook response. I'll have to wait for the webhook response for few more seconds. And here you can see the response has been received. Let me show you the details one by one so that you can compare that it is the same data via which, using which we have made the order. Okay, here you can see round neck black t-shirt, and yes, we have made the order for the black t-shirt only. Let me even show you the same. Where is the product name? Here is the product name. Alright, coming back to Pabbly Connect, and let us check for the details, basically for the customer details. Here you can see it is the same customer name. Here we have the same country, so that clearly means that we have received the correct information, which means the presence of this data clearly shows that the first step of our automation is working absolutely fine, which was connecting Pabbly Connect and WooCommerce and capturing the data, the order data here. Let me even search for the email address also with the help of @. Yes, we have actually received the email address as well. Now I would like to generate a coupon for the same person, and then I'm going to send the same coupon code on his phone number. Alright, so clicking on this plus icon, and I'll have to search for the WooCommerce once again, and this time instead of selecting the action event something else, I'll go with this create a coupon. Now I'm going to connect my WooCommerce with Pabbly Connect once again, for which it is asking for the consumer key and the consumer secret. Okay, so how you will get the key and the secret key? Well, you'll have to follow these instructions. So again, I will take you to my WooCommerce store, and here under the advanced option only, before this webhooks option, you will find a REST API option. Okay, so just like we have created a new webhook, here also you will have to create a new REST API. Okay, by clicking on this button, and just provide a random description to your API key. Okay, to the REST API key. So let's say I'm providing the name as connection of WooCommerce. Okay, providing just a random name. You will have to search, you will have to select the user as well, and here you will have to provide the permissions and simply click on this generate API key, and this is how you will get the consumer secret key and the consumer key. Alright, so I'm going to copy both of the things and pasting it into the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so this is how you can build the connection asking for the website URL without the ending slash. So here is my store, and I'm going to copy the website URL without the ending slash, clicking on save, and this is how you can again connect your WooCommerce store with Pabbly Connect as an action step. Simply provide these details and generate the coupon code. First thing, it is asking for the enter coupon code. Well, it is completely up to you that whether you would like to generate a single coupon code, that is the manual one, or you would like to generate a unique coupon code on every order placement. Okay, so here I'm going to show you how you can generate a unique coupon code on every order placement. How? Well, we are going to use the above data which we have received via Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here I'm going to generate the coupon code with the help of email ID or with the help of some kind of ID and with the help of with the combination of some email or the name. Okay, so let me search for the ID. So here I have received a lot of ID, and here I'm going to search for that specific ID via which I would like to generate the coupon code, which is going to be something unique. All right, and here you can see I have received an ID. So how about I create a combination of this ID and the first name of the user, and this is how I'm going to generate a unique coupon code. Okay, and it is not compulsory that you provide this particular ID only. You can pick any data from this particular response. Okay, and I don't need to manually copy and paste the data here. Okay, if you'll come back here, we're going to map this particular value, and mapping is very simple in Pabbly Connect. If you will click on this particular field, you will find the above data here in the drop down. You will just have to search for that particular data. So let's say I want to search for the name, so I'm going to map the name here, and after that I am going to map the ID which I have just received it. Well, here I don't want to provide this ID manually. I'm going to map it. Now you must be thinking that what is the difference in between mapping and in between providing the value manually? Well, if you're going to map any detail, these details will be automatically replaced when this automation will work in real time. And if you're going to provide any value manually, that detail will remain same. So that is why the mapping is important here in order to execute this automation in real time. Now it is asking for the discount type. So here I would like to provide the discount in terms of percentage. So I'll select the same as the discount type. Asking for the amount, so I just want to provide the 5% discount to all my customers who are going to place an order into my store. So 5% will be the discount. Asking for the coupon description, so here unique one-time coupon for user. Just provide a random description as per your comfort. Asking for the coupon expiry date. Well, it is completely up to you whether you would like to provide the expiry date of your coupon codes manually or you would like to generate it automatically. Okay, so let's assume that you would like to expire all of your coupon codes on one of the specific dates. So currently today we have 9th of January and you would like to expire all the coupon codes on 31st January. So you do not have to map anything here. You just need to add a value, a date into this particular format, and this is how the coupons will be expired. But what if you would like to expire the coupons with respect to your order creation date? So if I am going to search for the date here, you will see I have received several dates here, and let's say you would like to expire the code after the order placement. Okay, after the customer has placed an order. Okay, so let's say your customer has placed on 9th of January and you would like to expire your coupon codes after the 10 days of the order placement. So here I am going to add 10 extra days into this existing date, and then I am going to map that new date which we will receive after the addition of 10 days, and then I am going to map that new date into that expiry date. Okay, so how I am going to do that? Well, before this WooCommerce step, you'll have to add one more action step here as a date and time formatter, which is an amazing feature of Pabbly Connect via which you can perform various kind of operations within your dates. And here what will happen, the order date will of course be different for every user, and in that specific order date every time 10 days will be added, or let's say you want to add the 7 days, that is also possible. Okay, so in action event I'm going to select this add subtract timing and simply click on connect and provide the date in which you would like to add or subtract the data. So let me search for the date here, and here we have the order creation date as this. Where is that date gone? I'll have to search for that. Okay, so here is my date created. Okay, asking for the expression, basically what kind of operation you would like to perform. So here I would like to add the number of dates, so I'm going to copy this particular format, and here instead of -1 I will add +7, or let's say you want to expire the code after the 10 days, after the 3 days. You can provide the value as per your requirement, asking for the to and the from format. So I have the from format in this YYYYMMDDT hours, minutes and seconds. Okay, so I'm going to search for the same. Alright, so here I have the YYYYMMDDTHHMMSS. Okay, so I have selected this from format, asking for the to format. Well, WooCommerce is asking the date in this particular format, basically YYYYMMNDD. So instead of selecting this big format, I will only select that simple format, that is YYYYMMDD. Okay, so I have selected the same, clicking on this button, and you will see I will immediately get the date of 10 days after into this particular format only. Here you can see I have received the date of 16th of January and the date I have provided was 9. So if you're going to add 7 days into this 9th date, you will actually get the 16 as a value. Okay, and now I am going to map this particular value, this particular new date, into this expiry date. Okay, and if you'll click on this button, you will see the new data won't appear here. For that, firstly you will have to refresh this automation. Okay, or you can also do one thing, you can connect this WooCommerce once again with the existing connection, and this is how your automation will be saved, and this is how your values will not be disappear. This values will be same, will remain same. Okay, so here you can see it is asking for the expiry date, and now the data is appeared here. Okay, I'm going to map it, and again let me tell you, if I am going to map this particular date, every time the new order will be placed, the new date will be calculated automatically, and that new date will replace this existing value, and this is how this automation is going to take place, and this is the power of mapping here. Okay, so let's say if I'm going to provide any value, any date here manually, that value will remain same. Okay, so again I'll have to map it because it has got deleted. All right, asking for the individual use. Okay, you will have to read the instructions one by one and do these settings. It is asking that if true, then coupon can only be used individually. Yes, I would like to generate this coupon code which can be used only once, basically individual use, the product ID and the exclude product ID. So let's say you want to provide this coupon code only specific product. In that case, you can map the product ID into this particular format by enabling this mapping button, and let's say you want to exclude some of the product from this particular coupon, you can again map the excluded product ID in this particular format. Basically you can map the product ID of the products which you would like to exclude it. Asking for the product categories, excluded product category, again it is completely up to you whether you would like to add some information here or not. Asking for the free shipping, asking for the exclude sale items. Well, into my store all of the products are actually into the sale only. If I'll show you, okay, let me show you. Well, in my store all of the product are actually into the sale only, so I'll have to make it change. Okay, so here you can see all of the products are into the sale. Okay, then also I would like to provide the discount. Okay, so it is asking that would you like to exclude the sales item? If true, this coupon will not be applied to the items that have sale. So I will keep it as false only, asking for the minimum amount and the maximum amount. So for the discount, the minimum amount of the product should be at least $299 and the maximum amount should be at least $1,100. So if your product has the price or in this particular range in between this $299 and up to $1,100, then the coupon code will be applied to that particular product. Asking for the email restrictions. Okay, so enter comma separated list of email address that can use this coupon. Well, I want that this coupon should be availed only by the person who is making an order. Okay, so I am going to provide the email address of the person because this coupon code will be specifically for this user only. Okay, so that is why I have provided the email restrictions as well, and here whatever the coupon code we are going to generate, that coupon code can be redeemed by only one person, by only the person who is placing an order right now. All right, moving further, now it is asking for the usage limit. Again, I am going to provide one. How many times the coupon can be used? It should be used only once. Usage limit per user, again I will add 1 as the value. Okay, so this is is how you'll have to read the instructions, and you should provide the settings in this way only, clicking on this button save and send test request, and you will see how I will actually receive a coupon code. Well, the coupon code already exists. I'll have to see what exactly I have made an error, so I'll have to check. All right, well, I have already made a purchase with this particular name and the product was also same, so that is why the same coupon has been already generated. So how about I provide something unique so that the unique coupon code will be generated. So here I am going to provide some other values so that I will be able to generate completely unique coupon code. Okay, so you tell us that what kind of value I should add, which value, which ID I should add here. Okay, I'll have to check it. And here you can see I have received this order ID, which is of course unique because this value, this key will be generated on every order. So how about I add this particular ID, or in place of that ID, if you want to provide any other ID, you can also do the same, maybe something related to the transaction ID, because with every transaction it is going to change. Well, I do not have any transaction ID, so how about I go with this particular ID only. Okay, now I'll be clicking on the save and send test request button once again, and let us check whether we are actually receiving any coupon code or not. Okay, fingers crossed, wait for the response, and here we have the coupon code as dummy WC order, and here we have the value. Okay, now I would like to send the same coupon code to the person who is making an order on his phone number, on his phone, on his SMS. Okay, so how I'm going to do that, click on this plus icon once again and search for the Twilio. Why Twilio? Because for sending the SMS, I'm going to make use of Twilio only. Just in case if you want to send the SMS via some other application, you can also do the same. In action event, of course, I would like to send the SMS, so I'll go with the same, clicking on connect and clicking on add a new connection, asking for the SID, token, and again SID, and from where you will get it, simply click on this hyperlink, that is click here, and it will directly take you to that specific page. Okay, I'll have to provide the verification code. Okay, let me provide the same. Alright, so I have provided the verification code, and from here exactly I am going to copy the SI code. Okay, basically the account SID. I'll have to search for that. Where is that SID? Okay, I'll have to click on this API keys and tokens from the left hand side, and here if you will go down you will find the SID. Okay, so I'm going to copy this SID, and after copying this, paste it here at both the places, asking for the token. So here we have the token also. Where is the token? If I'll click on this I button, I will be able to copy this token as well. Alright, so this is how I'm going to I'm going to connect my Twilio account with the Pabbly Connect. Now simply provide the body of the SMS, the sender and the recipient number, and this is how we will be able to send the SMS along with the coupon code. Okay, so body of the SMS. So how about I write something like special offer for special customer. Okay, this is going to be the first line, and here I'm going to add the name of the person. So every time the new customer is going to place an order, this name will be replaced automatically because I am mapping the name of the customer. Let me search for the last name as well, that is dummy customer. Special offers for special customer. Hello dummy user, thank you for shopping. Okay, thank you for shopping. Use this code for your next purchase. Okay, and here I'm going to provide the code which we have received via our WooCommerce tab via the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so here we have the coupon code as this. I have mapped it. Okay, and here let me remove this extra slash. Thank you for shopping with us, and use this code for your next purchase, and it will expire on, and here I'm going to map the expiry date. Well, it is completely up to you whether you would like to add this date and time formatter feature inside this automation, and whether you would like to generate this expire code or not, expire date or not. It is completely up to you. I have just created inside my automation so that I can show you how you can do such type of things within your automation with your workflow. I hope my message is looking good. code, special offer for special customer, hello dummy user, thank you for shopping with us, use this code for your next purchase, it will expire on, okay, thanks. Okay, so I'm going to send this kind of message to my people on their number, and the sender number, well, you will get this number from Twilio only. Okay, so from the dashboard only you will find the Twilio phone number. Basically this number is provided via Twilio only, since I have only the testing account, the free account only, so I'm going to use the same. Okay, asking for the recipient number, so here I am going to map the number from the WooCommerce data. Let me search for the phone number, and here I'm going to map this dummy number right in front of you. But don't worry, before I click on this button, I will replace this number with the genuine one, so that I can show you how the SMS can be received. And here I'm also going to attach the screenshot of SMS which I'm going to receive on my number only. Okay, but here I'll have to show you that this is how you will have to map the phone number in this particular format. Here you can see I do not have this +91, so I'll have to add this value manually. Okay, so here I would like to give you a suggestion that wherever you are going to ask for the phone number into your checkout page, you can mention about this format to your customers only, so that whenever they are going to place the order, they will provide the number into this particular format only, and that number will be mapped here automatically into this particular format only. Okay, so in that case you do not have to manually provide this +9 value. Well, for now I am going to add this value only. I will proceed with this particular value only. Okay, I'm going to click on this button, but before that let me first replace this number with my number. Alright, so I have provided the genuine number. Clicking on this button, save and send test request, and wait for the response. Well, the response has been received. Let me first upload the screenshot here and show you. And here you can see how I have received an automatic SMS on my phone number automatically without doing anything manually. Okay, so this is how, as soon as now onwards, whenever someone is going to place an order into your WooCommerce store, the coupon code will be generated automatically, and the coupon code will be received via customer automatically. And I have sent this SMS via this Twilio application, and you need to set this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once, and after that you can close Pabbly Connect, you can close Twilio application and sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Just in case if you want to access this automation, this workflow which I have created in front of you, I will attach the shareable link of my workflow into my description box. So if you want to access it, simply click on this particular link, sign up for free in the Pabbly Connect, and the same workflow will be cloned into your Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues, and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.